Lovely to see you, Miss Boyle.
Nice to see you, Miss Boyle.
Can't you just try to fucking blend in? They could have taken them.
The Americans? Where are the Russians? Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
It's darkest before the dawn. But how long is the night?
Why have you abandoned?
We'd figure out what they wanted.
Are you trying to bring
What the hell, bitch?
Mum, Dad, come home.
This is a fucking state of affairs. Pardon my French. I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
Must be some kind of bug.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the Garden District. Toodaloo.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
That's the one what done it!
I feel like a mule carrying all this.
Yeah.
And just about as fast, too.
What the freaking fuck?
That's the guilty bugger right there!
I see you. You're coming with me.
Well, I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
I see you. You're coming with me.
Don't you forget that dog! I love put that.
You had this coming. Please don't tell me you've lost your appetite. It's so much nicer to be dry, isn't it? I can't imagine how women used to breastfeed. Not that you'd want Mummy's milk anyway. Not with all the interesting substances Mummy takes.
You look dead.
Mum made the antidote, didn't she? In case she had second thoughts. But she didn't have second thoughts. Follow the yellow brick road. Well, that was tedious. They've already started. I've got to get to the poison before they all take it.
You're not the bloody help, are you?
Anyone can take it. But then you say to them,
But I do want to
well,
help.
don't then.
Kiss my ass.
They're scared to jump. What if the pickup vehicle is not really in orbit? What if there is no pickup vehicle? That's why you need to hate, really hate the flesh bag. You have to be willing to not live in it without any solid confirmation that the pickup vehicle is there. Does it seem strange?
Sure, everything's poopy.
Jesus Christ said, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. Matthew 16. The Hindus seek moksha, liberation from the cycle of rebirth. They all ask us to embrace the next world and to joyfully give up this world. Because, of course, I've been on it. I've talked to the transcended, both humans and aliens. Trust me, I would have been happy to stay up there, but if I had, I couldn't tell you the good news. I'm not talking about martyrdom. No one's talking about martyrdom. Okay, what I'm talking about might look like martyrdom to the cowards. I'm talking about leaving the flesh bag behind. Throwing it overboard. How can you float up to the pickup vehicle if you're down by a bag? You can't. It's ballast. We have to leave the flesh bag and be our soul. Be only our soul. This is not suicide. Suicide is giving up. This is taking a leap of faith. We have to have faith that the transcended will catch us. There's no punishment except how you're already being punished. There's no retribution unless you already feel like you're being retributed. You just won't ascend. You don't transcend. And sooner or later, but probably sooner, the way things are going, your flesh bag dies. Let's go. Let's get those cups out to everyone who wants some. This is our test of faith, my friends. We hate this world. We all hate this world. We hate living in this flesh bag, not knowing our higher purpose. But do we hate it enough? Anyone can say, sure, I hate living in a flesh bag. But then you say to them, well, don't then. And they're scared. They're scared to jump. What if the pickup vehicle is not really in orbit? What if there is no pickup vehicle? That's why you need to hate, really hate the flesh bag. You have to be willing to not live in it without any solid confirmation that the pickup vehicle is there. Does it seem strange to you? Jesus Christ said, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. Matthew 16. The Hindus seek moksha, liberation from the cycle of rebirth. They all ask us to embrace the next world and to joyfully give up this world. Because, of course, there is a pickup vehicle. I've been on it. I've talked to the transcended, both humans and aliens. Trust me, I would have been happy to stay up there, but if I had, I couldn't tell you the I'm not talking about martyrdom. No one's talking about martyrdom. might look like martyrdom to the cowards. About leaving the flesh behind, throwing it overboard, float up to the pickup vehicle if you're weighed down by a bag. You can't. It's ballast. We have to leave the flesh bag and be our soul. Be only our soul. This is not suicide. Suicide is giving up. This is taking a leap of faith. We have to have faith that the transcended will catch us. There's no punishment except how you're already being punished. There's no retribution unless you already feel like you're being retributed. You just don't transcend. You don't transcend. And sooner or later, but probably sooner, the way things are going, your flesh bag dies. Let's go. Let's get those cups out to everyone who wants some. This is our test of faith, my friends. We hate this world. We all hate this world. We hate living in this flesh bag, not knowing our higher purpose.
Come
But
on.
do we hate it enough? Anyone can say, sure, I hate living in a flesh bag. But then you say to them, well, don't then. And they're scared. They're scared to jump. What if the pickup vehicle is not really all that? What if there is no pickup vehicle? That's why you need to hate, really hate the flesh bag. You have to be willing to not live in it without any solid confirmation that the pickup vehicle is there. Does this seem strange to you? Shouldn't. Jesus Christ said, whosoever will save his life shall lose it. Matthew 16. The Hindus seek moksha, liberation from the cycle of rebirth. They all ask us to embrace the next world and to joyfully give up this world. Because, of course, there is a pickup vehicle. I've been on it. I've talked to the transcended, both humans and aliens. Trust me, I would have been happy to stay up there, but if I had, I couldn't tell you the good news. I'm not talking about martyrdom. No one's talking about martyrdom. Okay, what I'm talking about might look like martyrdom to the cowards. I'm talking about leaving the flesh bag behind. Throwing it overboard. How can you float up to the pickup vehicle if you're weighed down by a bag? You can't. It's ballast. We have to leave the flesh bag and be our soul. Be only our soul. This is not suicide. Suicide is giving up. This is taking a leap of faith. We have to have faith that the transcended will catch us. There's no punishment except how you're already being punished. There's no retribution unless you already feel like you're being retributed. You just won't ascend. You don't transcend. And sooner or later, but probably sooner, the way things are going...
That's what they're going to point if I've done this right. They realise the world is a lot bigger than the Garden District. Oh, something.
This is our test of faith, my friend.
We're going to start handing out the cups now. Don't worry, there's enough for everyone, more than enough. But don't sip it, or you might feel sick for a bit. A little might make you queasy. A full cup and you won't feel a thing. You'll just wake up in a little while, feeling no pain, feeling no gravity, looking down at the earth from the pickup vehicle, and then you'll get to meet everybody up there.
Hands are really beautiful, aren't they? They're like God's hands.
I've never noticed all the colours. Is this heaven?
Life's so short, you know?
This place is bad. It's a bad place.
Why did you want us to die? Why? It's because you wanted to die, isn't it? You just wanted company.
Let's get out of here. We're leaving. You can kill yourself if you like.
Wait! Don't go! You'll miss the pickup vehicle! You'll all miss the pickup vehicle!
You sick, dying bastard.
What are you doing? These people are trying to get to a higher plane of existence.
Are you mad? Or are you just a swindler who's convinced himself? I don't think I care.
Prove it's not true. You can't. You might as well try to prove that God doesn't exist.
I think Wellington Wells is a pretty good proof of that.
Get out, meddler! Heathen!
Sorry, pickup vehicle service on this line has been permanently suspended.
There. Ah, there.
Time for our daily recreation activity.
Mind the side effects.
Be me,
Todd. Be me. Am I my brother's keeper?
Follow the rules.
Am I?
Follow the rules.
Why'd you take the vanilla? You know it doesn't work for you. How could you?
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I? Hey.
Supreme Executive.
People forget that.
Say Simon says. Simon says, don't do the next thing I say. Simon says, jump! Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, Simon says, run in circles. Simon says, lunge! Lovely. Lovely. Simon says, well, I'm afraid the game is over. Simon says, spin. Simon says, now the game is over. Simon says, I hope you all enjoyed yourself immensely. I certainly did. That's the end of our time. Tune in again next time for another...
I wish I'd died in the bombings. We'd figure out what
You stopped them.
How do you know that? Magic?
We can see it in your face.
They weren't very happy with me.
You took away their sense of purpose.
I couldn't let them do it.
Well, you did. Do you worry you have that in you?
All the time.
To be a mother is to worry. You have worlds within you. Only some are dead.
Here, the recipes you need to replace the blackberry joy. You'll need red owl butterflies. Opsiphanes cassii. They're hard to find, but they're all over the train station.
You can use our old butterfly net.
Thank you. Oh, perfect. Ollie Starkey lives there. Who knows if he'll remember me?
Well then.
Blessed be. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Off I go to the train station, then to catch some butterflies.
I'm afraid it comes to the end of our time. For today, anyway. I hope...
Almost there. So close.
scorch marks. Did somebody blow it up? I hope the butterflies survived. I hope the whole thing doesn't fall on me.
No problem anymore. There's like butterfly. Maybe.
Fuck in a bucket. I'm not getting out that way.
Fucking the fuck.
Hiding up there, are you? You think I can't climb in these heels? You're so beautiful. I wish I didn't have to crush you into bits. I wonder if caterpillars have any inkling what's going to happen to them. I wonder if they'd choose it. If they could.
Get away from me! No!
Oh, shit.
Just pick your butterfly. Good idea.
And that's for telling lies about me after school.
Yes, go on, do it. Lock them up. Yes, lock them up.
Yeah. That was very easy.
I've never seen a lock like this before. I can't pick it. Maybe one of these bastards has a key.
that. Okay. Creeper.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Some bubble.
This is brilliant. I can replace almost everything I need with botanicals. And the old butterfly.
Pheromones. Basic crafting table. Okay. Where?
Nicht bei Aqua! Wer can das this? Alice!
Damn it. I had to go for random spots.
Bloody where?
Bloody hell, I've lost my dollar.
Hello. Let's... have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the Garden District. Toodaloo.
Dick. Bitch.
This is brilliant. Still alive. I wonder if I'm a cat.
There's the one!
Why is there no fast throw here somewhere?
This is brilliant. Home sweet home. I've forgotten them. Right.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the Garden District. Toodaloo.
You might want to see a doctor, Mom.
And that's for ditching me for the posh girls in year 7.
That was bad. Had a big bowl of porridge because he was big, and Jane had a medium size.
You might want to see a doctor, man. You're making it harder on yourself.
Oh, look, you've been beaten by a girl.
Very healthy porridge. While you're out, a young woman came out of the house. It was Goldilocks. She had golden hair.
The first was still the big thing. What the fuck? And I don't have any canister.
I better finish that batch of blackberry joy, or the whole world's gonna freak out.
Lovely day for it, Miss Spoil. The lads have grown quite concerned about the lack of blackberry in their diet.
Then they're in luck. I've made quite a bit of it, and it's all for you, lads.
Oh, won't the lads be delighted? I hope you will accompany me to the station forthwith.
The lads have prepared a little merriment to show our gratitude.
Miss Spoil makes the world go round. 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 O-M-H-A-P-P-Y to the F-R-E-E, F-R-E-E to the S-A-V-E-D, S-A-V-E-D from the bonds of S-I-N. Glory, glory, hallelujah, hip hooray, amen, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. For the sixpence on a drum, save another drunken bum, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. For the sixpence on the drum and you'll be saved.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
There, lads. That should hold you for a bit, right? And Miss Boyle will be sure to synthesise a blackberry on time next time, so we don't have all this awkwardness. After all, with all you lads are going through, who knows how long this batch will last? Not as long as the last one, I'll wager.
Fuck. How many times did I nearly get myself killed for this patch? Gwen, we have got to get out of this goddamn town.
No. It's a rat. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
It's just a silly feeling. I'll go home and make sure she's all right. I'm sure she's fine. It's just one rat where it shouldn't be. That's exactly how Mummy feels. She's not allowed to show it to anyone. Not even you. Aren't you hungry, darling? We'll get across to the mainland. I just haven't got the faintest fucking clue how. But I bet there are still cows out there. Or goats. Won't be this awful stuff Mummy proves. Oh, what a cough. And a cute little runny nose. And a rash that keeps getting worse. Oh, and a fever. Dear Lord, please don't let it be measles. God. Babies die of measles. How the hell do I treat it? Where the fuck am I going to get cod liver oil? Cod liver oil. Yes, Dr. Verloc does have some. But he's pretty pissed off at Mummy right now. But I'll die if I don't get cod liver oil. All right. I'll go and see him. Maybe he's calmed down. Maybe. Christ, I haven't been to Hayworth Lab since I started showing. This is not going to be fun.
Okay.
You can take your joy if you
Hello, it's Sally. Sally Boyle. Can I come in?
Right, ma'am. I'll get the door for you.
Miss Boyle, what a nice surprise. We haven't seen you in quite some time, have we, Constable Whistler?
Indeed, we have not, Constable Layton, and may I say, Ma'am, you brighten our day. Like
Blackberry Joy.
What would we do without our Blackberry Joy?
And we thank you for it, don't we?
I must say Dr. Verloc is not equally thankful, seeing as you have become his primary competition.
And he nurses a broken heart.
Hell hath no fury, as they say. Are you quite sure you wish us to announce your presence?
Please.
Dr. Verloc, sir?
I said no interruption.
Dr. Verloc, sir, there is a young lady who wishes to see you.
You'll have to be more specific.
You place me in a quandary, sir, as you have expressly forbidden me to speak her name on any account.
Sally!
Hi.
Come crawling back, have you?
Please don't hate me, Anton.
Dodo? I teach you everything I know. You steal my notes.
They were my notes, Doctor.
You steal my business, and you have the nerve to come back here.
You locked me out in the rain to teach me a lesson.
And then you replace me with Bing.
Anton.
We were so close to cracking the asymmetric structure of the new molecule. I suppose you cracked it on your own after you left, didn't you?
Doctor.
You're Blackberry.
Doctor!
I don't care if the General's protecting you. You've gone too far this time. Sergeant, arrest her. She's a thief. Don't let her get away.
I am sorry, Miss Boyle.
Perhaps you had better...
Yeah. Of course. Fuckity fuck. Where do I get cod liver oil now? Wait. Arthur. He was always so good at finding things. If he can survive the Garden District... He was so mad, but... He could never stay mad at me for long. Not after he told me off.
To zase nejaký kút. Ľudia spomínajú z toho, ne? A žensko z Paríza. Čatele se sádaluje, ty veš sa taký igra. Ima dvoje dece i dela po programe. No. To može nije. Direktni. Možda programeri nemaju razigrati. Sam ne razigrati. A što mi to? Kad gledaju, to ti... Nama trenutno ništa ne gledaju. Ili se tako gledaju.
Please step away immediately.
Da smo negdje internet imali koji to vole gledati. Uzrobi ovaj mogu da nas igrati. Onda smo nešto mogli delati s njim.
Väissä aletaan tuossa napraviti. Upravo sam provizore sa se malo. Ali ti položaj je užasno smetnja.
Well, you're never gonna get married if you treat men like that.
Grim and Mother Magic Fuck!
Better you than me.
Where's the hollow?
Don't fucking touch me!
I'm sorry.
For the past 14 years, I've sort of thought about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But being a complete jealous arse about the General was not really part of the plan.
Sir Robert's a client.
Oh, good. I mean...
I don't go around having sex with all my clients.
No. Of course not.
I could ask him. He likes to feel important.
Even after all those awful things I said?
We used to be Arthur and Sally. The two musketeers. Remember?
Did you really come here just to offer me a letter of transit? Or did you want something?
I thought we could help each other.
All right. What do you want?
I used to know I could trust you about anything.
Of course you can trust me. What is it you want?
It's going to sound stupid, but... a bottle of cod liver oil.
A bottle of cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
What if I told you it was sort of a souvenir?
Why on earth would you want to remember your mum?
I don't know. I keep hoping I'll remember something that'll make it all better. Like maybe it was an accident and she didn't mean to poison the soup. You know how joy fucks up your memories. Look, if it's too much to ask...
I suppose it would be too much to expect. Don't worry, Arthur. I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake.
Look. It's not exactly a souvenir. Things have got a little more complicated than usual. I'm sorry I fucked everything up. I wanted to die, you know? I thought about it. But I couldn't. Not after...
After what your
what
mum
my
did?
mum did.
Look, I'll get it for you. The cod liver oil.
I missed you so. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'll get you that letter.
I have to go.
I'm sorry.
I really...
It just came out.
Go. Get you that bottle. Meet you back here sometime. Let you know when I've got it.
I guess I've got to see the General now. Won't that be fun?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Your hand, nigger. Say that I... there.
Lovely to see you, Miss Boyle. Nice to see you, Miss Boyle.
I hope the General's not in one of his oh poor me moods. It's such a chore dragging him out of them. If he's cheery, I bet he'll give me the letter.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? It's Sally Boyle. I'm not a German infiltrator. Please don't ambush me.
Where are they?
Miss Boyle, we weren't expecting you. Harry, why the fuck is the gate open? Excuse my French, ma'am. I told you to close it.
No, Sergeant, you didn't. You said you were going to close it, but you had to go to the loo first.
No, I didn't. I said I'm going to the loo. Why didn't you close the gate?
Boys, you can close it now if you like.
Right, Harry, close the gate, if you please, whilst I accompany Miss Boyle to the General's office.
Miss Boyle! Oh, won't he be happy to see you?
He's trying to fix the boat again.
The one in the warehouse?
You mean the one in the boathouse, as his mom?
They've moved the boat to the water.
And he's got Hardy patching it up. Hardy don't hardly know which end of a boat goes in the water.
If you don't think Hardy's up to it, find me someone who does know boats. Sally!
Suppose you drift away, sir. How are we going to fetch you?
What an unexpected pleasure.
Army officers ought not to be pottering about in boats, sir.
I realise you must be out of Rainbow. You haven't been round in weeks.
Wasn't I around just a few days ago?
Damn it. Oh, and a friend of mine left the parade without his letter of transit. Now he can't go back to work. Isn't that silly?
Any friend of yours, my dear.
It's been too long, anyway.
Just like that.
Oddest thing, last time I was there, I could swear I heard something that sounded like a cat. But I haven't seen a cat since the war. Have you? Fortunately, I wrote myself a note. Sally's got a baby. What do you suppose that means?
Who knows? Once you hallucinated that you were back in India and you kept saying, but I don't want to shoot some poor bastard's elephant.
You're as clever a liar as I am. You can lie with the truth.
You're cruel to toy with me, General.
It's Dr. Verloc's baby, isn't it? No wonder you never told him. God knows what he'd do to a baby. You might have told me.
She's not your bloody baby. So what do you care?
Do you remember the children born after the war? We got some of them out, but they made everyone so unhappy.
Can you get us out?
I might be able to get her out if I'm very clever, but no. I can't spare you. What do you think would happen if our beloved Bobbies ran out of Blackberry Joy? I've a safe house. Remember that abandoned building where you threw me that masquerade ball last year? I've cleaned it up a bit. Bring her there.
I'm not sending her away.
Why not? It's traditional, a single girl in trouble, not equipped to take care of her baby. I'd have thought you'd be grateful. You'll end up in one of Dr. Verloc's glass cells, and even I won't be able to save you. You don't know what it's like to be alone, do you? A girl like you never is. I think you know the way out.
All right. I've got the bloody letter of transit. Arthur said he'd let me know when he had the cod liver oil. I hope he sent me something on the blower. Wait, if the General's got the boat in the boathouse, if I can get it working, maybe I can get us out of here. She is loud and stubborn, her feet abide and not in her house.
Sally, your customer relations leave something to be desired.
Atheling, Erica?
Oh, Gwen, you'd never believe the day Mummy's had. Oh, what fun.
No, I don't think I'd like to go to the movies.
Oh, this is a lot more satisfying than undermining the other girl's confidence.
Theatrically inclined. Please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Oh, baby, I wouldn't do this for anybody else. Now I see what the boys like about fighting. Oh my God! Oh, what fun. It is here. The General's Bristol pilot. My God, if I could steal a boat... But does it work?
I found a loose bullet down in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good?
Miss Boyle! How lovely to see you.
You got the boat in the water. Well, over the water anyway.
It don't leak quite as much anymore. Thing is, the motor don't turn. I mean, forget starting it. The old man's got the only key. I can't even turn it with a wrench. Rusted solid. I'd have to take it apart, but I think I'd never get it back together again.
You know a lot about boats, and you're the only one fixing it up?
Ma'am, I'm a joiner. If you need a door hung, I'm your man. Apparently, that makes me the General's expert on boats.
My dad and I patched up a Bristol pilot when I was a girl.
Is that what sort of boat it is?
Did about 20 leagues, but it wasn't really white water. So we sold it for a twin diesel schooner. Of course, the Navy requisitioned that for lake patrols. We tried to patch up a Q-boat during the occupation, but we couldn't find a ramjet. I'm not an expert.
Would you happen to know how to fix the motor?
Well, if it's rusted solid, maybe Dr. Faraday would make a new one for me.
You know Dr. Faraday? If the likes of me asked her, she'd probably zap me with one of her satanic devices.
All right, but don't tell the General.
No, ma'am. It'll be our little secret. Won't the General be surprised?
I like marching.
Well, Gwen, we may just make it out of here alive after all. I just need to get Dr. Faraday to make a new boat motor for me. Then I lied my arse off to Hardy. I've never been near a boat. So I'll need to find someone who can tell me how to drive one. And I guess I'll need to steal the General's key to the boat. All right. First things first. Who can tell me about boats?
I told
Wait, I should go in there and make sure the hatch door is still open. Never hurts to have an escape hatch. Oh, wouldn't Arthur be pleased if he'd come up with that?
And that's for ditching me for the posh girls in year 7.
If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Get till.
You had this coming. Who drinks that much whiskey? There. Aziz. Oh, that crazy old pirate. He must know about boats. They can't be hard to find. He's always at the pub.
Okay.
Fly me to the moon, would you?
Yeah, to walk.
Oh, God. My feet are killing me.
Wakey, wakey, everyone.
You take your joy immediately.
Mrs. Pankhurst is a shop. How long has she had a shop? I shouldn't be surprised. That woman could sew a wedding suit for an octopus.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Usual.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm looking for someone.
He's not here. He's just stepped out. Don't know when he'll be back.
Where's the pirate?
Does he owe you money too?
No, I want to talk with him about boats.
He ran out looking for Eddie. The meat boy said he was on Wednesday's Hill.
Eddie McMillan? What's he doing there?
What you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino.
What?
Elephino. Watch yourself out there. The old name for that hill wasn't Wednesday.
That's goddamn creepy. Mind if I look around? That's a bit out of fashion.
So you're all right. And don't forget.
Damn it.
God damn it, Arthur. Get the cod liver oil. Gwen's getting sicker by the minute. Which you don't know. I wonder if I should have told you.
Yeah.
Lovely day.
Have you got my chemical back?
Not quite yet. I had no idea you had to be so careful with chemicals. Give me another little while.
Morning.
$4,000.
I hope you'll consider us for your
Thought I'd
future
pop in to see what's
purchases.
new.
We get new items in almost every day.
It's not quite what I'm looking for, thanks.
Oh, dude. Oh, I creo que ni se gana.